Hello my friends and welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my staple meals. It's been requested for me to do a recipe. I mean, I've done this recipe in some of my other videos, but I figured I'd just do a specific recipe for this meal. So it is a staple meal for me. It's basically a meal that I eat every single day. It's super tasty, high in protein, high in carbs, and it fuels my body. So let me show you guys the ingredients. So here's everything that you will need. So I usually have 1 pound of meat. So today I'm going to be using 99% lean ground chicken. Typically I'll use some beef, you know, maybe 90-10, maybe 85-15, just kind of really depends. But this will make the meal probably the lowest calorie because, you know, with beef and everything, it's going to be a lot higher calories. So next you'll need a vegetable. So I'm using spinach and mushrooms today, so I'm gonna use about a little over 100 grams, maybe a couple handfuls, and then I believe this is like 150 grams of chopped up mushrooms. Again, you can switch up your veggies, you can switch up your meat source, but this is just what I'm using today. And for the spices, we're gonna be using some black pepper, we have parsley, we have rosemary, garlic powder, Himalayan pink salt, and then we're gonna be using some rice, which we're gonna be cooking later on. And in the rice, I like to put a tablespoon of coconut oil. So let's get started. All right, first step, throw the meat in the crock pot. And then I'll just kind of mash it up a little bit. Then I'm gonna add my spices, add some black pepper, some parsley, rosemary, garlic powder, Himalayan pink salt. Next we will add some spinach, and now the mushrooms. All right, into the crock pot we go, and we're gonna cook that for about 4 hours. All right guys, it's been about 4 hours. Oops. So this is basically what it looks like as it's been kind of sitting. Then I just kind of break up the chicken, mend it all together. All right, so that's basically what it's gonna look like. It's gonna kind of look like just kind of like soup, I guess. So yeah, this is all set, it's ready to go. Now it's time to cook the rice. All right, so here's everything for the rice. So what we're gonna do is 1 cup of dry measure. So that does require 12 ounces of water. And I'm also going to add in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So first off, fill up the water. All right, into the pot. Now we are gonna bring this to a boil. So throw it on high. All right, once it begins to boil, we're going to take 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil. Throw it in there. Now you can use butter as well, but I just like using the coconut. It just gives it like a really good coconutty flavor. Next we will add 1 cup of jasmine rice. Stir it a little bit. Now we put the lid on, and now we will bring it down to simmer. And that's gonna cook for about 15 minutes. And now we will add the rice into the chicken and the vegetables. Just mix it around real good. All right, we're gonna let that cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right guys, here we have it. Here is my staple meal that I have almost every single day. As you guys saw, it is pretty simple to make. And I do rotate the meat sources. Sometimes I'll use beef, sometimes I'll use chicken or turkey. Just to kind of switch things up, you can rotate the vegetables. I just really like spinach, mushrooms. Sometimes I get like this package from Walmart. It's called like this super blend. It's like kale, Brussels sprouts, arugula, all different things. So if you can get as creative as you want, but this is kind of like the base meal. So I did calculate the calories for you guys. So I typically eat this all in one sitting. My calorie needs are much different than the next person. So I did kind of break it down if you guys wanted to split it into 2 meals or even 3 meals. So this whole bowl right here is 1,315 calories, 25 grams of fat, 154 grams of carbohydrates, and 119 grams of protein. If you wanted to split it up into 2 meals, it'd be 658 calories, 13 grams of fat, 77 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of protein. And if you wanted to break it up into 3 different meals, 438 calories, 8 grams of fat, 51 grams of carbohydrates, and 40 grams of protein. So that's basically it. I just wanted to share that recipe with you guys. I know a lot of people are asking, can you make a recipe video? So here you have it, super simple. And if you did want to make it higher calorie, you can throw in some beef. That's typically what I do. When I do have beef in this meal, it cranks the calories up to like 1,700. So yeah, bon appetit. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this meal. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And if you guys wanna see more recipe videos, just let me know. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Baby, inside my way. I play to catch it, baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my wave. Hopping new.